to scoring goals. Rachel, you're one of my best friends, and I'll miss your crazy laugh. Rachel's continuing her education at Niagara University and her lacrosse career, majoring in biology. I love you, Rachel.
To Caroline from Katie. Caroline Liederman is my big sister. She's the most well-rounded person you will ever meet. For those of you who know her, you know that Caroline is more than just a great athlete. She's a terrific student, teammate, friend, and family member. She sets an example of how to be loyal, honest, and committed. Caroline has always been a very important role model in my life. When I was in second grade, every morning I would come downstairs, eat breakfast in my pajamas, and wait for Caroline to come downstairs so that I could see what she was wearing. Then I would sprint upstairs and change into the exact same outfit. This would drive her crazy because she didn't want to be seen wearing the same thing as me. 10 years later, I still try to emulate her in so many ways. It wasn't easy though. I think back to the days as little girls playing lacrosse in the yard. She would push me over and check the ball out of my stick. Of course, I'd then run inside crying hysterically to our mom and dad. Despite a few rough days in the yard, I am so proud to call you my sister, and I cherish each and every incredible memory we've shared together. Caroline's passion to succeed inspires our team. She is a 4-year starter on varsity and has played every position on this team except goalie. As one of our captains for the past 2 seasons, she has challenged us, celebrated our successes, and led us in ways that have made us stronger on and off the field. In the fall, Caroline is heading off to the University of Pittsburgh to study biology. She will also be playing club lacrosse during her time at Pitt. Next year, I will be missing not only a great teammate, but also an amazing friend and big sister. I love you so much, Katie.
Number 3, Emma Genzel. Oh, Emma. When I was in middle school, I remember knowing Emma as a girl I would see over at the Liedermans once in a while, or just around the school for practices and stuff. Not gonna lie, I used to be pretty intimidated by her when she would walk down the halls, but nowadays I find myself slapping her up or getting in a good laugh. She really stuck out to me as someone I could relate to on all levels. Emma is so incredibly kind, hardworking, considerate, and someone I could constantly want to be around. Emma has been a player on the Brighton varsity girls lax team since freshman year. She has come a long way since the day Coach Curtis told her she would go to the Olympics for turnovers. She now is the queen of causing turnovers and is one of the best defenders on our team. She has one of the biggest personalities and the brightest smile that always makes any situation more enjoyable. When I came up to varsity last year, Emma was one of the people who immediately reached out to me and befriended me right away. She has always been so sweet and supportive through all the crazy times on and off the field. From then on, I really looked up to her as one of my older sisters I never got to have. I knew I could always count on her and still can no matter what. She has really taught me a lot these past 2 years, from how to properly seal on defense to making people laugh until they cry. Our team and I are always looking out for Emma. Especially when she thought we were cheering her on during practice, but really making sure she didn't completely fall right over the boombox. Or when she got her brand new cleats that had this very bright rainbow pattern on the bottom, but peeled right off the next day. We made sure she was very loved and watched out for. I know this team and I are going to miss your ability to light up a room and your unconditional love and support so much next year. Thank you for absolutely everything you've given to this program, this team, and I these past few years you've spent with us. We have enjoyed every single moment and can't wait to see what you'll do in the future. In the fall, Emma will be attending Rollins College in Florida and will study psychology. We love you, Em. Number 4, Katie Smolenski. Catherine Ann Smolenski, where to begin? I've known you since I was 5, and immediately I knew I had a built-in friend. Although our sisters pushed us together, I am so grateful they did. You've always treated me with kindness and as your equal, even though I am 2 years younger. You continued to play Barbies with me in middle school, even though you were in 8th grade, because you knew how much I loved it. You'd bring your stylish clothes and hot rides, and I'd supply the Hannah Montana dream house with a bucket of dolls. We also used to play house, and I was always the maid or servant, but I didn't mind because you always made it fun no matter how dreadful the role was. As we grew up, we developed our own friend groups, and it made me so sad I was no longer your closest playmate, and I continued to try to submerge myself into your friend groups so I could still be cool and close to you. But you'd always let me play with you guys and hang out because you felt bad and you are a genuinely nice person. Well, here we are, 11 years later, at your senior night, and I can still honestly say you're one of my best friends, who still treats me with absolute kindness and respect, and as your equal. I still hang out with you and your friends, but it's a little less awkward now. You've grown into such a beautiful young woman who's brave and honest, but who knows when to put a smile on her face and have fun. I can talk to you about anything and you never judge me, just listen and are so incredibly and supportive. Your humor is unique, yet everyone can always get a good laugh from it. You are loved by so many people to the point where we say, if you don't like snow, something's wrong with you. It's crazy to think you won't be my Uber driver anymore, but when you come home in the winter, I'll return the favor of countless fun rides. To a hard-working girl with a lot of love in her heart, thank you for all these years. I will never forget the laughs, the screams of rage, or the tears on a rainy day, because you have made such a positive impact on my life. I love you, sister. Keep on crushing it in the years to come. And here's Peyton with the second half of the speech.
Bill, I'm very thankful that our sisters unconsciously brought us together. I don't even remember when we met because we were so little, but you've always been one of my best friends. I will always cherish our memories, but my all-time favorite is obviously the Katie and Peyton show. We were just two kids chasing our dream of becoming the next iCarly. Although you were stubborn about making sure that Katie came before Peyton in our title, your determination and drive at that age has transpired into the kind, genuine, and still determined person you are today. I knew your laugh was contagious when we would be flying down the lake tubing and all we would do was laugh, even though my dad was trying to whip us off. Our bodies would fold in ways they shouldn't, and we'd be in pain, but we'd still be cracking up and telling my dad, "That was awesome, do it again." Thank you for always being there to vent to or to cry to, or crack some jokes with. Bill will be continuing her lacrosse career and education at SUNY Cortland next year. I love you and will miss you so much next year, but know our adventures will continue. We wish you the best.
Next up, Renee Norai Gangarosa. Renee has been playing on the varsity lacrosse team since she was a freshman. With her hockey glide, cat-like abilities, and insane moves, she has proven to be an incredible lacrosse player. Not only is she amazing on the field, but she's also an amazing person. We all know we can look to her for some hilarious, snarky comment or a sneaky, soft smile. From varsity tennis to varsity hockey to varsity lacrosse, Renee excels in whatever she puts her mind to. She is a formidable competitor, but she is also a great mentor. She has taught me much about being a good teammate, working hard, and having fun. I admire 3 things about her. First, her determination to always do her best. Second, her quirky, fun spirit. And third, her ability to thrive under pressure. Renee doesn't just slay on the court, turf, and ice rink. She also gives it her all in school. I'd say Renee is an inspiration to us all. Next year, she will go on to play D1 hockey at Penn State, where she will double major in chemical engineering and toxicology. We look forward to watching you succeed even more. We love you.
Dear Eliana, the lacrosse season with you has been a blast. From pre-game rituals to hearing every announcer mispronounce your last name, we've had a lot of fun together and made many unforgettable memories. From day one, we've always placed our bags next to each other before games, not only for luck, but because you always get me so pumped to play.
One of my favorite memories was last year, when you intercepted a girl's shot at an open goal. But now that you've gotten in, taken away the right, and back-checked high school, it's your turn to run up fields and break college's ankles. I know you'll do great. You've proved you can do anything you set your mind to. We'll miss you a lot, but just know that you always have a place in the D squad when you come back home.
Erica has been a part of Brighton Lacrosse for 4 years. Even though Erica hasn't been able to participate in game, her enthusiasm and backpack full of everything under the sky has helped our team immensely. Your intrinsic maternal love has nurtured our team over this season, and I know I can count on you for anything. Erica, I love you, you're my sister, and I'll miss picking through jelly beans on your couch. Erica will be continuing her education at Duquesne University alongside me, studying forensic science. I love you, Erica, and we'll miss you.
This is a special night for our senior girls varsity lacrosse players here at Brighton, and we would also like to take a moment to recognize the senior lacrosse players from HFL. We wish you well and congratulations. Good luck, ladies.